What's good? It's your boy F and back with another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you retakes and how to use them. Even if you have no skills, if you have almost zero skill, you can implement those retakes. And the most important part is how to use any retake, because I've seen a lot of people have a fancy good retake, but they don't know how to use it. And that's the most important part: how to use a retake, how to prevent getting damaged by your enemy. And that topic will include in this video. Without getting said, let's get straight into the video. So first I'm going to teach you the retakes, and then I'm going to show you on how to use or how to implement any retake. So let's start off with the first retake, and it is super simple. It is super basic. You don't need no fancy edit at all, right? So you just put stairs, wall, stairs, pyramid. Simple as this, right? And I assure you, you have seen this retake probably in other videos, but the most important thing is on how to use them. So it's simple. It doesn't need no fancy edit, nothing. Simple. I repeat: stairs, wall, stairs, pyramid. Okay? So fast. Simple as this. So it is very simple, and as you can see, this is how it looks from the top, right? And if someone behind you, this is how it looks. Super protective. It gives you two layers, so if someone is at the top, he would need to destroy the pyramid and the stairs to get to you, right? So it's a protective retake. The second retake, which you're going to combine with the first retake, is do the first retake. The second retake is very simple: wall, stairs, pyramid. And then you're gonna open the edit, put walls, and then get out. Simple as this. Or if it is harder for you to do from this side, all you have to do is look back, put wall, and then wall, stairs, pyramid. So as you can see, wall, stairs, pyramid. And then edit, and go ahead. Now let's head to the third retake, which can be combined with the first two retakes, and it's going to result into a good retake. So it's the total of 3 retakes can be combined together. So the third retake is distracting your enemy, and I really like this retake. Literally, it distracts your enemy. So let's say you're going ahead with your retake, you go ahead and do everything. Now when you go out, you're going to distract the enemy. So how do you distract him? Simple. Stairs, floor. Stairs, floor, stairs. Go ahead. Stairs, floor, stairs. Stairs, floor, stairs. And then get out on one of these. So now if you can see from the high ground, your enemy will be confused. He will think that you're going to get out from here. Now he sees you going here and then here. You get me? So he just get confused. He get distracted, right? So he doesn't know from where are you going to get out. So simply you just distracted him, making him, feel a bit nervous. Where is he? He's going there and then here and then there and then here and so on, right? It's so simple. If we're going to combine those 3 retakes, it's going to result into this. And lastly, on how to use the retake, which is the most important part, right? So I've taught you the basics of the retakes. Do this and do that, whatever. So now how to use them. It is so simple. Know where is your enemy. So how do I do that? For me, I do not depend on the headphones. So I've put the settings, which is, I don't know which setting does that, but it shows me the footsteps on the screen, right? The footsteps of my enemy. So I depend on that. I depend on the footsteps. That's how I know where is he. So basically, if I'm going here, and let's say I am your enemy, right? And you're going into that direction. So guess what? I'm going to damage you because you're not aware that I am here. So it is about knowing where your enemy is. So if I went into this direction, let's go to the same place. Boom. I cannot damage you. I cannot. Right? But here, I can. I surely can. So you get me? So it's about knowing where your enemy is. Go against his direction. What does that mean is if he is at the back, then you go front. Right? If he is at the left side, okay, it's cool. It's okay. You're covering up the left side. If he is at the right side, then you should cover up the right side and go ahead and change your direction. You need to learn how to change your direction. This is the second tip that you need to understand. It's not about, okay, I know where my enemy at, right? So let's say your enemy comes to the right side. You need to learn how to switch directions, how to quickly cover up the direction where he's coming from and go to the opposite side. It's always going to the opposite side. It's that simple. Go to the opposite side. If I'm going this way, let's say I'm doing this retake, right? And I'm doing it like this, and I hear my enemy coming to the left side, or he's jumping to the right side. I mean to the right side, right? So I'm going here, boom, boom, gonna close directly the right side, and I'm going to switch direction. I'm going to show you example of how I switch sides. So for example, for this retake, right? I hear my enemy coming from the right side. Oh, my enemy coming from the right side. Close the right side, go to the left side, and continue the retake. Simple as that, huh? And so on, like, right? So you can do whatever you like, and then as you can see, I just switch side. If he's here, he could have damaged me from here, but here he cannot, because I quickly covered up the right side and switched direction. Now he cannot damage me. He can, even if he's here, I'm not visible. He cannot see me, right? Except if he stayed at the same ground, okay, he will see me from this side, and he will damage me. But of course, your enemy wouldn't stand there and look at you taking the high ground. He would go ahead and try to take the high ground from you, right? So it's that simple. You should just go to the opposite side of your enemy and always listen to where your enemy at. It's that simple. That's how you implement any retake. And that's it for today's video. I hope you really liked the video. In the future, there will be even more videos about how to get better, some literally tips and tricks, how to fastly take the high ground, how to really confuse your enemy and stuff like that. Peace out.